Now, Washington has moved to tighten the noose on Moscow's war chest.
Now is the time for this sweeping sanctions bill. It's been referred to as a tariffs bill, but actually it imposes full blocking sanctions on wide swaths of the Russian economy, including its energy industry, financial industry, defense industrial base, oligarchs, business people, and Vladimir Putin himself.
The U.S. senators have unveiled a revised bipartisan Russia sanctions bill on Tuesday, cutting the threatened tariff from a blanket 500% down to a capped 100%. And this will be applied to the top 5 buyers of Russian crude and gas.
Imposes tariffs that are targeted, narrowly limited to the 5 major purchasers, up to 100%, with waiver authority that is narrowly tailored and constricted. And those 5 major purchasers right now of oil are China, India, Slovakia, Hungary, Azerbaijan.
Notably, the bill exempts countries importing less than 15% of Russia's total gas exports if they are taking steps to cut back. Now, this is to carve out that could shield Japan and European allies, but also leaving India and China exposed.
On gas purchasers, it makes an exception for the purchasers who are buying less than 15% of total Russian natural gas imports and are taking significant steps to reduce their purchases. So our European allies are not targeted here.
The bill also hands Trump the waiver power, requiring the administration to certify any waivers to the Congress, and that means that enforcement hinges entirely on White House's discretion and not on any automatic triggers. And that is the real story. This is a sanctions law that is written to be negotiable.
Because of this Russia sanctions bill signed within the next week or two and fully signed?
Well, I know that Lindsay wanted it very badly. I think they may be adding Iran to it. They're going to add Iran, which is a very big thing. If they did that, they may add Hezbollah too. Just put them if you do business with Hezbollah.
Now, for India, the math is pretty stark. New Delhi remains the single largest buyer of discounted Russian crude, and also a 100% tariff will still hit the export competitiveness pretty hard if Washington chooses to enforce it. Now, China faces double exposure named on both the oil and gas lists. Iran, meanwhile, gets swept in through the back door. A Senate aide has confirmed that the bill exposes countries working with Russia's defense industrial base, including Iran, to sanctions and tariffs, and that compounds pressure on Tehran's oil revenue, just as its economy is reeling from the renewed U.S. naval blockade on its ports. Now, the regional pressure connects directly to Trump's Hormuz reversal. Trump has backed away from his 20% cargo fee plan on Tuesday after Gulf allies pushed back, replacing it with vague investment deal promises. The signal unilateral toll threats collapse fast when markets and ally pressure builds. And that is also a preview of how the sanctions bill's waivers may play out as well. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.